Good afternoon from 7 Mile, Ohio. Great to see you folks again. I come up to 7 Mile today because I had a meeting at the Butler County EOC, which is more just outside of downtown Hamilton. That's for a train just passed. And 26C just went north, and coming on its heels to pass it was, I believe, 263, led by two BNSF engines. Man, really cool to see them Thunder Pumpkins. I really do like that scheme. It's a really good one. Hey, but I started the day down in Wyoming where I caught a Norfolk Southern train with a bunch of truck frames heading north. I just missed it. And then I came up the 7 Mile where I caught a train led by the Central of Georgia Heritage Unit here in 7 Mile. Boom, another Norfolk Southern train. It's really cool. The Norfolk Southern's been repainting all the Heritage units, so it looks really good. But anyways, I'm still waiting on another train, man. And once it gets here, I'm gonna get the video rolling. All right, everybody, keep it right here for the action. All right, everybody, good morning from Wyoming. I am not gonna stay down here today because I have to be up in Hamilton later. So I'm gonna start heading up there, but I dropped the old nephew off at work. I saw there was a green light on track 1, so I came over here. Waited for a few minutes, and here he comes. It's a little breezy out here, but it's supposed to be in the 40s today. Here we go. We got Norfolk Southern. Man, we got a bunch of truck frames today. Look at that. It is not as cold. It's in the mid-20s right now. Forecasted to warm up for today and tomorrow. And I think maybe for the weekend. Somebody said we got snow coming for tomorrow, but I don't know that. I haven't seen it in the forecast. But you get all these weather pages on Facebook that just love to post some crap that's not true and scare everybody doing it. Brand new grainer there. Lots of boxcars on here too. Open door. Short train. Go, man, there they go. All right. Cool. All right, folks, stay tuned. We're gonna have a good one for you today. All right, folks, good morning from 7 Mile. Well, good morning, I guess I should say, because I was down in Wyoming, but I pulled up to 7 Mile because I have a meeting here at the Butler County EOC in about 45 minutes or so. So I decided to come over here. And we got Norfolk Southern 196 coming up the line, led by a Heritage unit. Central Georgia's coming up the line, folks. We're going to get that. Sorry about the sun. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Looking good. How about we look over here so we're not looking in the sun? That sounds pretty good to me. I know it sounds good for you guys. And while I was sitting here waiting on 196, had a bunch of fighter jets that flew over. They were pretty high level. I couldn't see them, but I definitely heard them. I tried to locate them to get them on video, but sorry about that. Just wasn't happening. They're going to slow them down. There's some track maintenance. Either I thought it was to the south of me. It may be to the north of me. Well, yeah, you can tell this guy's headed to Fort Wayne with all them Canadian National grainers. There goes D-Rock. Canadians will pick up these grainers and take them back to get grain in them. Unless they're already full, then who knows. It's a little chilly out here right now. The wind is blowing, but I'm just sitting in the truck. Sunlight's warming the truck up, so once again, I don't have to idle, which is a very nice thing. I'm gonna have to leave soon to go to my meeting, but I will be back out. So after 196 passes through here, I'm gonna probably have to leave, but I will be back. And I do like this spot. It's actually one of my favorite spots. I do like it up here in the Newcastle sub. And the cool thing is, if the sun's in your way, just turn the opposite way and film that direction. All right, folks, there they go. On their way to Fort Wayne, but they're gonna stop him because that track maintenance that's just north of me here. They were talking about how they couldn't get snow cleared off some of the private crossings and stuff, so. All right, folks, there they go. We're gonna keep at it. I'm gonna have to leave here. So, for me, it'll be however long. For you, it'll be just a few seconds. Stay tuned. Well, I haven't even been here 5 minutes. And I got a train, folks. I bet you we got 26C. Looks like he's got plenty of power. Could be 28. We'll see if he's got FedEx containers or not. If he's got FedEx containers, it's 28. Oh, he's taking the siding. That's a good news for me. That he's taking right there in that siding. I can't get to it to show you the date. Oh, I could, but it's old. I'll just tell you that it was built by Carnegie Steel in 1921. I think that's the date. Usually key trains, so unless they're going to recrew them right here, which that would be weird. This is 26C. I don't see any FedEx containers yet. I just got out of my meeting at the Butler County EOC. A little chilly out here. Sun's gone away. Nice little inversion layer of clouds have taken its place. Looks like he put on some empties at Cincinnati. Take them back up to Chicagoland. sounds really cool when he's getting onto this siding, the rail on the siding. Clicking and clacking on this old stuff, man. Really cool. There they go. All right. Like I said, folks, I'm going to be here for a few more trains. That's my third one on the day. Hopefully I can get at least 2 more and I can call it a day and go home. All right, folks, stay tuned. So as we're waiting on the next train, I was talking about how old that siding rail is. So I walked through the snow, which isn't too bad. We got a train coming right now, but they've done some work. But 1929. So I wonder if they either did that to warm it up what they did, but it's old rail. It's an old rail, folks. 1929, built by Carnegie Steel. That train's coming way down there. I'll get her rolling once it gets a little closer. Stand by. Alrighty, folks. There he is. Got a little form power, looks like. I'll tell you what, it's another intermodal train, and he is headed this direction. He's got a high green, so he's coming, man. Sounds like he's ripping too. Gates are going down at Ritter. Here he comes. Try to get a horn salute out of this fella. Oh man, he's bringing it. One intermodal passes another intermodal. This is probably 263. The intermodals that I know that run on this line are like 262, 263, 26C, 28C, 29A, 29 Foxtrot. I don't know. I think that's right. If I'm wrong and you know, please correct me in the comments below. I take no offense to being corrected. If I don't know something, I don't know something. Ain't nothing wrong with not knowing something. You ain't gonna know everything. Throwing off a breeze because he's ripping. Switch hands here. I actually do not have my gloves on today. They're in the truck. But I've been so bundled up for days, I decided to not bundle up as much today, and I'm not really regretting it, but with this wind and these trains going by, it's a little chilly. A little westerly wind coming out of the west going east. We're gonna have a few warm days here and it's gonna dip back down and then go more seasonal, I think. So there's that. You're from this area or this part of the country? Yeah, man. This is the most consecutive days of snow we've had on the ground since 2010. Cool. All right. I didn't realize he was going to come that quick, but that was really cool that he did. Keep standing by for more trains. At that point, I need one more train. I can go home. All right, folks, stand by. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to get back in the rig and do some snacking. Don't go away. All right, I was going down 127 from 7 Mile and saw a CSX train, and there it is, X511. X511 is going to be the final train for me today, folks. Go home, get this video uploaded. Cool. They are going to be taking the Newcastle district here. So this is their final stretch on these tracks for a little bit. On the Toledo sub. As the Toledo sub becomes the Toledo sub and not the Cincinnati division of the Toledo sub. I don't even know if I'm really saying that right. I guess I could be, but does it really matter? X511 coming from the mean streets of Detroit, Michigan. And after this guy, I'm going to cut out and I'm going to head home. But I got no other reason to stick around today. Got to get some errands ran. Ah, they got some big old aluminum ingots on here. Look at these things. I don't really see the weight on them though. I just see like dimensions. I don't see the weight written on them. Maybe they're on the other side. I don't know. They are big. I believe they told the Norfolk Southern dispatcher that they are a key train. I wonder what makes them. Well, there they are. There's 36,000 pounds even. There's the weight. You guys can see there on those ingots. But there's no weight on these guys. So I wonder what makes them a key train. What, like, if there's what's on there that, I guess the being X511, maybe they gotta have something on there that makes them key. Don't know. And it's slowing down a lot to go around the curve there. Ooh. Somebody's smoking the reefer. You smell it. That's the only thing about Hamilton. They go so slow. Guess that's okay when you need time and content. There's a bad bearing in these one of these grainers. A lot of these grainers said, caution, do not use steam, boiling water, or sharp objects Enter car with rubber-soled shoes. I guess if you got to enter the car for whatever reason, clean it. I don't know. Can't tell if they're full or not. A lot of the springs aren't compressed, so I guess they're not. I barely beat this train here. I probably beat it by a minute 30 seconds. So I had to get set up and get adjusted. I missed the gates going down, but I beat it. Whew. So this slight warm-up and temperature difference here. After we drop back down, I think the next couple of days or series, whenever we're supposed to drop, we're going to drop significantly. And somebody's calling for one of the news or meteorologists was calling for like a negative 25-degree wind chill on one day. And if that's the case, folks, yep, sorry, that's where I'm calling it, and I will not be out that day. That is dangerous to be sitting there holding a camera. And like I said, the electronics, the batteries, you get them too cold, they'll just shut down. So the puny little cell phone batteries aren't made for that. But I won't be out that day if that's the case. Well, you know, we still got some days ahead of us. Things could change. We'll see what happens. All right, X511, we don't need a 10-minute video here. Just pick it on up. I'm saying that because I'm just ready to go home. I'm just ready to go home. We'll get the rig running here. Out of control. You're out of control, man. Bert. Hey, Bert. Hey, Ernie. I believe I do see the end coming up. Yeah, it is. 32:57 hot. So whatever that is. Like I said, at one time I knew some of these numbers, but these last two cars are propane and they are full. Cool, man. There they go. Great way to end it. All right, everybody, the gate's about to go up. People are going about their business. And there they go. And I'm out of here. See you later. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for me today. I was up at 7 Mile most of the day. Started the day down in Wyoming. Ended it right here at Heaton Street. Didn't get any runners, though, because, you know, it was only one train, and I don't feel like staying out here. We'll come back up here in the future. Maybe when all this snow and ice gets out of here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That'll be nice. But like I said, we got a little bit of a warm-up coming this weekend, and then we're going to drop drastically. And if it drops drastically to that negative 25 wind chills that I'm seeing, I will not be out that day. But we'll see. Things could change in the future. You never know. Like I said, I'm out of here. Been having a good day. Had a great day on the tracks. It always is a good day trackside. It really, really is. But the sun has gone away and it's gotten a little breezy, so it's a little chilly out here. wind chills are making my hands cold, and I decided not to wear my gloves today just to kind of not layer up so much. But like I said, I'm out, and I'm getting in the warmth. With that, like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button. You'll get the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, please watch another Joey Boats video, because every video you watch really helps my channel, helps the channel grow, and I really do appreciate that. And don't forget about a couple of those ads. Watch some commercials for me. All right, folks, until we meet again out there on them rails, have a good day.